Hi guys, welcome to OG Cars, and in today's video we have bought yet another car. Shock. Anyway, here it is. It's a 2003 Fiat Seicento Active Sport. So as you guys may know, we bought an Audi 90 as a daily car and it drained my wallet completely. So I ended up getting rid of it. If you guys have seen the Morris 6 video, then you would have known that we traded the Audi 90 and our Wartburg 311 1958 film car for the Morris 6. So they are gone anyway. And now you join us with the new daily. So as I said, this is a 2003, so I think one of the last ones in the UK anyway. Fiat Seicento Active Sport. So being a late active, it has the 1.1 MPI, which is a really great engine because it's the 5 Series engine, which we know and love from, say, the Pandas, Unos and all of that. I don't know what sport and active sport means, but it does come with the sporting alloys, which I really quite like on this model. I'm quite a big fan of the Seicento Sporting. Now, if you've watched this channel before, you would have known that I've had 3 Cinquecentos now. We had our black one, we had a yellow one that I scrapped, so you may not have seen that at all actually, and we had the red one. All sportings and all great fun. And I missed out on an opportunity to have a Seicento Sporting Abarth once, and I'm kind of gutted I didn't get to buy it. So the plan is somewhere down the line to make this active sport maybe a little bit more sporting Abarth. So this car came about when one of G's old school friends messaged and said that they had a Fiat Seicento available. Now, admittedly, this wasn't the top of the list when I was looking. I was looking for sort of like an AX diesel. Obviously, I missed out on a few. So I was sort of aiming for that sort of thing, but also considered, say, a 205 diesel and similar. But yeah, just seeing what was coming up basically. And when this came up, I just thought it was worth having a look. And after digging into it, it actually has a really great history as well. So we bought it off Sam, and he did a YouTube three-parter where he bought this car and drove it to Italy and back, and it actually made it. So there's a bonus for you. And before Sam owned it, so basically he bought it for the trip, and before he owned it, it basically had one owner from new. It shows 2 others on the logbook because it was originally financed and then it was purchased after the finance agreement. So the first 2 owners are basically the same, and it has full service history to go with this as well. So it's been serviced every year without fail. Every single year has a stamp in the book. And this is an original Wales car as well. Obviously it's still in South Wales now, and it still has its CP plates on. So it was registered in Swansea, and if we just pop to the back, then we can see our original dealer sticker from Ashmole Limited there, and our original dealer plate on the back, which I would like to get remade as the plates are a little bit scabby. This car has come up with a load of other stuff as well, so it's just an assortment of extensive receipts there. We've got the service book and everything else in there. We've got an original Seicento sort of like dealer manual DVD on there, and it's all original inside and in fantastic condition. You can't really see any wear. There's some stains, but you know, a good clean should hopefully get those out. And I think this is the sporting style interior, because when I swapped a Seicento Abarth interior into my first black Cinquecento, it was exactly the same as this, but with Abarth embroidered into the headrests, which would be nice to get if I made this a bit of a tribute, but we'll see. At the moment, this is just being a good, reliable daily for me, so that's always a bonus. And yeah, it's got the latest style steering wheel, of course. When I had the Cinquecentos, you have the choice between the early and the late wheels, and I did much prefer the earlier ones, but on the Seicento, obviously this came from standard and has the airbag in it as well, as it's a later car. We've got the original radio here, although I am thinking of changing this out, and the speakers as well, because they aren't necessarily the best. And this model even comes with a sunroof that hasn't leaked on me yet. So what is kind of mad is I bought this as a bit of a stopgap car, and I've actually come to really like it the last couple of weeks as a daily. So I may try and do a couple of things to it, but so far I've just done a nice full service on it as it was due again for this year. I've done that, stamped the book, and yeah, you know, it's not the most perfect Seicento in the world. You know, that it's got badges fading, it's got some lacquer missing, it's got some dings and dents, but it is a full service history car, and it was cheap, and it's got a great history to match. So it's got to be done. Thanks very much for watching this video, guys. There will be more content on the Seicento soon. Like, comment and subscribe, and we shall see you all in the next one.